Hey, welcome back. Big Daddy Bones at it again. So, we're gonna do a medium run. We're gonna go haul us some timber. Let's see where we're gonna be hauling. We're gonna haul some lumber from here in Lewiston to Sydney. We picked up where we left off of those pipes. And going to the Tractor Supply there for this here lumber.
Every customer's order right.
Like I said, I was trying to find us some logs, but I didn't, so we already got the truck up and running. So let's get in the office here.
Customer support and local
Oh,
technicians.
actually, I don't. I just had the lights on. I lied to you.
Get
My
business
bad.
internet advantage free.
Now
forever
we up and
when you
running.
get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. Visit spectrum.com.
I don't like it. Hold on. We gotta fix that.
Restrictions apply. Service
All right.
not available in
Let's
all
roll
areas.
over here and grab us some. We'll go out this door. Do the night run here, so it's a little tricky, Ricky. And the good thing about it is we got less people on the road with us. Alright, let's hit it and get it. Still in the W900. We got all of 169 miles on her. Yeah, no man riding around that Peterbilt. But I don't know, just something about it. Peterbilt don't ain't set up to haul liggity logs. You know what? I think I'm supposed to go this way. I'll have to find out. We are incorrect. So, get a button. You gotta be careful with your music. The reason I'm getting away with what's on here is because this is not copyrighted. In other words, AI slop, as we like to call it. Curb. But old Jensen Wong, he's awful proud of his AI slop, though, ain't he, y'all? Lucky for you, I'm not with old Jensen. With his cousin, Lisa Sue. Yeah, we're packing an EMD 7900 XTX in here. I just couldn't bring myself to help Jensen buy another jacket. Still very good performance for nowhere near the kind of money that 4090s were going for. I don't feel like flipping around. We're just gonna cheat. But once we get the manual, the hoary wheel and all that craziness, no more cheating. We're gonna be going manual constantly. So, yeah. Swing it wide. Alright. We locked and loaded. Don't get me wrong, I'm not opposed if somebody gave me a 4900. You daggum right I'd run it. I'd love to have a 5090, but 3 to 5 grand for a card? No. I go buy me a 78 Malibu station wagon first. Oh, now we're down to 35. Make up your mind. Oh, try 25. We'll hold steady somewhere around like 26, 27. So we get through here. While we're doing that, I'll go ahead and change our music. What is this? This is Lo-Fi Stream Tunes, courtesy of Spotify. Because you gotta go with no copyrights. Remember? Jensen says AI this, AI, 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 AI. Just Mr. Wong knows what he's doing, what he's talking about. Does he want to shut up about it? Company in the world. I'll say whatever I want to as well. Crazy. Way up. Picking up all these good folks in Lewiston. We got 263 miles to make it. No, I'm not going to talk about Jensen the whole time. But I do believe I'm going to swing it in right here and fix these here toot-toots on top of this thing. Yeah, well, let's fix the toot-toots. I see our wrenchy road. We don't need no go-go juice because we only went like, I think not even 100 miles last time. But these toot-toots have got to go. Alright, see, here we go. Ready? They sound actually not so bad there. Truck configurator, accessories. Cabin lights, horns, roars, Hadley, ship horn, big roar, super roar. Do we go with ships? Yeah, let's be a ship. We'll run it, who cares? I thought that might have been. I was wrong on them ship horns. My bad. My bitty bad. Yeah, let's get rid of them bugs. Yeah, we'll just go super roars and call it a day. How about that? Ooh, that was horrible. You tell me, did you like them? That sounds a little better. All right, toot-toots are fixed. Let's get back on that road. That was my back scratcher I just knocked off. Ah, crap. I didn't even look. Should have took a nap while we were there. It's not looking good for us, gang. Oh, Mr. Evil Knievel got him one. As she says in the movie, put your foot on the floor, we got your back door. Oh, this is not doing our nap time any good. No, sir. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. We're not too bad. Put the panic away. But it is a beautiful letterbox sky. What in the... So he hits me. He must be a Swift driver. Yeah, I said it. Sure wish I finished training. Alright. I don't think you've ever heard me talk about it before in any of the videos that we've done together. But running it here, which is number 6 camera, which is bumper camera, or number 4 up here, which I only like to do during town. But it's a lot easier on your system if you don't have a running system. You know, rendering that cab and all the lights, the mirrors and everything. The mirrors eat up a lot of resources. So if you got, you know, low end specs, of course, you know, turn your graphics down, turn what you have to get by, but this can, driving on this level, can allow you to turn it up some. I have everything maxed out. I love the high key. Like I said, this will save you. I think I get another 30, 40 frames this way, but I got my jump capped, I think like 65 or 70. Because it plays fine just like this. No sense in wearing your system out, wearing your gear out, you know, just to chase frames. 65, 70 frames, whatever I got this capped in. It's just fine, buttery smooth, a lot easier on your GPU, CPU, all of it. No sense in creating all that heat and stress. Does it make a difference? You tell me. We are playing, oh, if I can drive right. 1440p on an Odyssey G9, Samsung Odyssey G9, 49-inch super ultra wide. So you tell me if I'm hurting. I don't see it.
Life is a circle.
And I
It
love
isn't
my
always
fidelity.
perfect, but it is powerful. Within this circle, we see the first breakthroughs that bend fear toward hope. Echoes that become second chances.
Now, that's one thing a lot of people do. They chase frame numbers, they chase benchmarks and all that. I'll admit, I was one of those guys.
Inspired by second chances.
I was doing that.
Life circle.
That got really expensive.
Memory healthcare, the front line of care, the forefront of discovery.
But in the end, whatever makes you happy. Hey, sunshine. That makes me happy. Oh, they may be sleeping, so no toot-toot. But if it's playable, who cares? I mean, you're watching me and you're capped at 60 frames. Twitch, Kick, YouTube, 60 frames cap. Now, twitching is 6,000 bit rate. I think Kick may go up to 8, maybe 10. And the old tube, I think you can get all the way up to like 25, 35, maybe more. 50,000, I think I heard one person say. Not 100% positive. But again, whatever makes you happy. We ain't on here to tell everybody, oh, I'm playing this at 200 frames. Who gives a crap? Steering wheel. Difficulties as we're going down the road, folks. Yeah. Some people probably like, oh, the bones, you can say that. Look at what you're playing on. Look at what you got. Always this way. Wasn't always this way. It's not that long ago. I was playing on R390. Right before the old thing that we do not speak of happened in 2020. Right before that, I got 2 R9 390Xs. So I tried playing on that. Tell those both 8 gig like cars back 4 gigs. Huge. 8 gig was just smoke. Now it ain't squat. So then the system I had, I don't remember, I think I was on an FX processor with those things. I needed an upgrade, and because my house burned down at one point, and it made it through it, but it didn't make it but a couple of years after that before it finally just, So, upgraded. Ryzen 3600. Yeah, just a regular Ryzen 3600. And the R9, the 390s, it still was dual, crossfiring those. And then I was able to come across a 3070 Ti for $1,000. Because I was wanting a 6900 XT or XT, and it's still at that time they were $2,000. I was like, just God no. So I did some side jobs and stuff, and had my grand, and I got it. DCS World flight sim. R9, 390s, no. They just, no sir. I think I was getting like 26 frames. Pretty low setting. It was abysmal. So the 3070 allowed me to jump up. I was playing on a 32-inch LG 1440 on that one too. So it was still taking a hit and pushing the 3070. And then I think probably maybe a year later, somewhere around that area, I was at Micro Center and the guy I'd bought a bunch of stuff from. Lo and behold, they had an open box 6900 and it was $959. So wife nearly lost her mind when I told her I was about to spend another $1,000 on a card. We just spent it. But she's like, you worked on, made the extra, so whatever, bills are paid. But don't complain when you want to do something else. 'Cause I'm a car guy too. So I did it. And then a couple months later, a 5800X 3D. Well, I was on a 5900X. I upgraded to a 5900 on a Tomahawk B550 board because they had a deal. They called a summer deal again from Micro Center. Amazon deal for the CPU that Micro Center was doing. I forgot how it all came about. It's been a while. But Micro Center was doing a thing where if you were in the thing, the customer loyalty, you got a free 250 gig SSD, the 2.5 inch. Well, mine didn't work. Brent's didn't work. So I went on Amazon and found some. I don't even remember the name of the brand, but it was like 1 terabyte for $40. And I was like, oh shit, yeah. Well, don't do that. There's a reason it's $40. Kind of find out that's what killed my motherboard, which turned around and fried the 5900. So that's when I did the deal at Micro Center for the 5800X 3D. Bought one of the bundles. I think this is right as the 7800 was coming out. So it was cheap-ish. And then things got better financially for me and a few of the things improved. Over the summer, this past summer, I upgraded to the 9800. And shortly after that, the 7900 came up. They were clearance on them out because the 5000s were about to come out, or they were already out. I can't remember exactly. So another $959 later, or $989. Sorry. Proud owner of a 7900 XTX, which is what I wanted, 24 gigs for my flight sim. Because even with the 6900 XT, the flight sim was eating all 16 gigabits of VRAM. A lot of times, even when now, I'll hit 22, 23 V on VRAM. And it eats, I got 64 gig system memory, it'll eat, 52, 60, 62. So it's a very demanding game. Hopefully when they get Vulkan going, it'll ease up some of the load. But for right now, it's hog. So the whole point in that story trying to get on YouTube and make videos and say I've got this or that or doing this or that, then it don't matter. If you don't need all the eye candy, you just want decent frames, cool. If you want the eye candy, you're gonna need some horsepower. Just all what you want. It's like anything in life. But now to build something, good God, with the RAM prices and just all artificial, to doing it on purpose. It's just crazy times right now, people. Crazy times. So the best I can do is say, sit down, buckle up, try and ride it out. If you can play on what you got before you upgrade, just, you know, have fun. That's all that matters. Because I just had another candle put on my birthday cake, and time always goes forward, it never goes backwards. So you're gonna keep chasing and chasing and chasing, and one day you're gonna look around and there ain't no time left to chase, and you didn't have any fun in the process. So just enjoy it while you can. I've had to learn that. Here's your life lesson too. How that time just right, because I blabbered us to the end of our trip. Got to do all the fancy camera views like I normally do for you. So let's give you this one. Coming in with our load of lumber. Turn the Jake's going to get some. T picks up there. Supply picks it up. Or neither one. Okay. Let's get back in the office. Take a peek left and right. Coming into town, cruising. Yep. Did an overhead into town. See, there you are again. Back to the office. Oh, we still got 31 miles to go. PC stream too, because I took, once I upgraded, I took all the list, because I was like, hey, I got it. Took the 5800, the 6900, threw them in ordered a cheap white case from Amazon. I had some leftover SSDs and NVMe drives, so I threw together a second PC. And because I was like, hey, since you're gonna be streaming there, Big Daddy, why not do a duel? So that's what I did. Then you have to buy a capture card, so I bought an Elgato 4KS, so I could do 4K. And even though I'm not 4K yet, but I plan on getting a Neo, Samsung Neo, you know, the 57-inch. I'm an empty nester now. I can do these things. once you get everything worked out, it is actually definitely worth it, because even with my main rig being as good as it is, it still takes a lot of load off of it for gaming. You can tell the difference. Because I got the main monitor, a 34-inch 1440 overhead, and then an MSI 1080 27-inch that Mr. Gallicanocus gave me. It's one of the leftover monitors when I upgraded to the Odyssey. So I've got them all on right now because I'm recording this on that one. Got the music and Raid Shadow Legends up there going. So what I do is when I stream, I'll put Twitch overhead and Kick over there, and with the streaming PC, I'll monitor YouTube and stuff. So you multi-stream. Got any questions about that? You know, drop me a line either in the comments to this, or you can hit me up directly on Twitch, Kick, the stream on YouTube, Discord. It's Big Daddy Bones 30. Or you can just hit me up at the Big Daddy Bones 30 Gmail. Either way, I'll answer your questions or whatever you got. Let you know. I'm actually thinking about doing a little talking head video of the whole process for doing the dual stream setup. The headache, the aggravation. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, it was aggravating figuring it all out. Yes, there are a good many videos, but not all of them tell you what you need. So it may take you 4 or 5 different videos before you finally get all the information you need. Cool. So if I can help you out and save any of that trouble I went through, I'm more than willing to help anybody. The audio was a huge nightmare. Now there's ways around it, but the Elgato Wavecast, I think it's like, I don't even remember how much it was, but I just knew, I was like, nah, I'm done throwing money. I need some of this crap to work, because you can do it without the Wavecast. How do I know? Because I'm doing it with WaveLink. Still didn't get away from Elgato in their software, but I already have the Elgato capture card, so once you have something Elgato, I know at least WaveLink is free. And I think most of their software, any of their software suites, is free once you own one of their products. So it wasn't so bad to do after that. But they upgraded recently from 2.0 to 3.0. The videos, everybody's is still on 2.0, so it doesn't match up as far as what it looks like on their screen versus what it is now. So yeah, it can be a nightmare. So yeah, feel free to reach out to me for that. Or if you just want to talk about whatever, drop me a line. I'm cool with it. See? We're cool with it. Alright, let's get in here. Get this load done. That's Lewiston to Sydney. Thank you for joining me for this. Like I said, any thoughts, questions, concerns, hit me up, and we'll see you on the next time. See ya.